I got it. And we are
live. Are we
live?
Yes. Hello.
Okay. We're having a little bit of microphone problem with Jona, possibly, but we'll get through it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it might be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll get through it.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
So, how are you?
I'm good. Had a weird day.
Yeah, it was. What happened?
Well, I don't know. I just kind of had a lazy day. I
wish I had
a late start to my day. I wasn't very productive. I was up early, but I wasn't very productive. Do you know the Dice Towers doing like their summer spectacular?
Oh, really?
It's like they're doing like a whole week special of live streaming, and I submitted a segment, and it went first thing this morning, and it had very strong mixed reviews. So that was just on my mind throughout the day.
Oh, those people are so tricky.
It was good. I mean, it was good. I was really happy with the positive reactions. But
your AV's good. Good. Okay.
Oh, good.
See, it's something weird with StreamYard. I guarantee.
Okay. So it sounds weird coming through to you, but yeah. So
you got mixed reviews from the Dice Tower crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, really? Did you let it bother you? It eats at you a little bit.
No, I mean, I like mixed reviews. I'm a people pleaser, so I always take things to heart when I get anything negative.
That's what you can't do that.
I think it was good though. This topic was about being eco-friendly and being more of a conscientious consumer, and I knew it wasn't going to be popular. So it would have been more disheartening to me to just if people didn't respond and they were like, yeah, whatever. So I did like that I got positive feedback, and then it seemed like I touched some nerves with other people, which is good in a different way. So
the biggest problem is that people look for things to get behind and be a problem with. And you can't take it. You can't take it to heart. There's times I take a lot of things to heart, and I get annoyed, especially dealing with media creators and things like that. I've learned that I am going to float on my own island. I have my little circle of friends that you're included in, and
I like being one of your friends.
It's awesome, isn't it? All right, so let me tell you what happened with me today before we really start hitting on all the things that we have planned. Today, I built a new table. Why? What does this have to do with RPG World? Well, I'm going to tell you is because we're going to be doing some adventuring on here, and I can't have the things shaking. I can't have things shaking and stuff like that. So I started this project at 9 o'clock this morning, Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, nice and early.
I finished at 6 o'clock, jumped in the shower, and got this table weighs close to 350 pounds. This thing isn't going anywhere. Okay, nice. So let's. I'm going to take you for a little journey. Let's see if. Hold on. Oh, okay. I got to do that. So here we are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the table topper is gone. There was a couple things with the table topper, and one, when I play a soccer game, it's called Subudio. It was a little bit bowed, and because of that, you would hit the ball and it would roll that way. So I'm going to try to do this a couple different ways.
See if it's even.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, I sprayed this whole thing. I still have some things to work on. And then the spray was horrible because it was a Krylon paint and whatchamacallit.
Oh, yeah.
So that monitor usually is over there. and I'm still trying to figure out because I'm going to mount that up there. And usually I have everything all over the place. And as you can see, I'm actually leveling everything, making sure it's perfect. I'm going to put up the border over here. This thing is enormous.
Ooh.
Those there,
Heavy
those
duty.
are 4x4, 4-inch by 4-inch, just massive wood posts that I cut. And then I made sure everything was there so it does not move. Now, believe it or not, I actually have more room. Now, how did this happen? How could this happen? Well,
I don't know.
I figured it out. And I'm gonna explain it when I come up top here. Okay, there we go.
I was really close to the camera.
Here's the
I was like looking at the table. I was like super close to the camera. Sorry, everyone.
So here's the thing I figured out. Okay. The game topper has that lip on it. Okay. So on the inside, it is 6x4.
Yeah.
But it has a lip of almost side.
Yeah. So you're losing 10
it's
inches.
10 inches one way, 10 inches the other way.
That's a big difference.
It is. So I cut that completely out. I put a little lip on here, which was a 1-inch lip.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have more space to do the things I finally wanted to do.
Cool.
Like I wanted to do Frostgrave. I want to do more. I want to put my big dungeon out here. Okay. And do things like that because I have plans for us. So to anybody that's watching that was expecting to see a lot, Alone Against Fear, it will be tomorrow. Okay. There was no way I was able to do it.
Because of the table building.
So if you flip around, you can turn, you can bury in what can be. Oh, if I could be buried in it? No. Matt, you're so funny.
You know, my husband likes to build furniture, and he's always said he wants to build a table and have it be a coffin then that he could be buried in.
Well,
I said, Daniel, first you're going to be dead, then you're going to take my table?
Yeah,
that's a terrible idea.
Tell him to build his own thing. So the funny thing about it, and I'm looking over here because I'm completely...
Yeah, I'm seeing everyone in chat.
Yeah. So here's the thing with this. So I go into Home Depot and I have them pre-cut everything because I am not a woodworking guy. I hate woodworking. It was 112 heat index here in Florida.
Whoa.
And I'm out there at 10 o'clock in the morning screwing in these boards and trying to get this thing to work. Then the guy cut it wrong.
Oh.
There's actually a lip here, and I'm going to show you real quick. We'll add to the stream. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. So over here, that's how much he was off.
Oh,
I asked him to cut 2 boards at 3 foot 4 inches because of the way I wanted to put them in there.
Yeah.
But
the guy.
Alone Against Fear has been a hot topic on the solo gaming Facebook groups. Well, I'm not on Facebook. Fairly certain you, Rob, have a huge impact. Well, we're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Trust me. But I spray painted everything. I've got to fill in some holes that I'll do tomorrow. And we'll be good to go. All right.
Cool.
That's enough about the table.
Nice updating.
Yeah,
you did a good job. It looks like a great table.
It
looks like you have space now.
Hold on. This is the real test. How many times do people watch when I paint? I am really trying to move this table. It is not going anywhere. It is 300. And let me tell you something. I lifted this thing. I had no help, and I had to try to figure out how to get I have five legs on it. Well, I mean, just absolutely a pain in the butt. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm exhausted. I was going to plan out some things for today, but I kind of did just now.
Just now?
Just now. No. Well, first of all, you had some things that you wanted to bring up. So
I did. Well, I wanted to show you how the dragons turned out.
Oh,
I was working really hard on them.
okay.
Is that what you meant?
Well, it's kind of funny that you say dragons, because you and I are going to at towards the second half of the show, we are going to ask everybody who's the greatest dragon of all time, and we're going to formulate who the great either in movie or role playing. Yeah, you got it. You got to include movies, and we're gonna make our list of the top 5 dragons of all time.
Oh, cool! All
right, so we'll worry about that later because we got some things to do. So you told me not to look at the picture, right?
Yeah, I wanted to send because I didn't know how well the detail would come across with the video camera because I know you can't focus super clearly. So I thought I would show you the dragon, and then you could look at the photos. And right before we started streaming, I posted pictures on my Facebook page. So if anyone in chat wants to go over there and look at them, you can see how they turned out.
Okay, hold on. I got this. I think I got this.
But you got what? Wait, you're looking at the picture now?
I just opened it up.
Well, don't look yet. I wanted to tell you what I did.
Oh, I just opened one. There's a whole bunch of.
Close it up.
All right, I'm going to close it up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let me go back to.
So I just want you to envision it first before you see it.
Okay.
So for the first.
I was more thinking about how to get it to this other screen.
Oh.
So we can watch it. So we can look at it.
You should do that. That's better.
Do you want me to open it up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to open up the first one.
You're the production guy. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm the production guy now.
You are.
I'm the production guy.
You're in control. I just wanted to say hi to James and Kabuki.
Oh, look at that.
Everybody. Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's the first dragon.
That's really cool. That's a unique type of thing.
Yeah.
Now, you took what I did and completely just said, Rob, you're not very good at what you do. And I'm going to do it better, basically. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's not exactly what happened. But no, but I wanted to do a very feminine, like
the dragon's beautiful.
Dragon. Yeah. Well, this dragon especially. There we go. So my concept was to do a pearl, like a clamshell dragon. And I kind of went a little crazy with the colors. I'm actually kind of unhappy with how the wings turned out. It's a little sandy under there. It's not super smooth. I don't know. I think I did a little too much dry brushing under there.
You dry brushed
a lot.
Quite a bit with the darker color. Now you need to go over with the lighter color.
Yeah, I think that's what I needed to do. I wanted this to look like a clamshell, like the darker bluish purple. So the color's a little off, and I don't know. But the rest of it I'm really happy with. And I decided, I don't know if you can tell, but the scales and the wings have like a pearly finish.
Yeah.
Like a shimmer to them.
Yeah.
And I wonder if you can figure out what I used for that effect.
For the shine?
Yeah. Because you didn't send me any.
Oh,
you didn't send me this color.
Did you use a gloss laminate?
I used nail polish. Woo!
Nail polish?
Yeah.
Look at you.
I went to the because I knew I wanted it to be a pearl dragon. So I went to CVS with my mask on, of course. And
yeah.
I found the cheapest nail polish I could find. It was still $7. So it's not the most like economic paint option, but it turned out really cool.
I like it.
Yeah. So that was the first one. And I did a lot of like purple tone for.
All right. So let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one.
The next one. The next one. The next one I like even more how it turned out.
Oh no, here's a different look.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. You'll have to skip ahead. I sent you.
No, that's all right, because I want to show everybody the different picture. You're dealing with a photographer.
I have like 4 or 5 different angles.
No, I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Good. Thank you.
I like his face too. Okay. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go
That's
here.
probably another.
And
I'm so
okay,
glad
here's another
you
angle.
could pull them up. Yeah.
You gotta. Are you gonna paint the back part of the wings?
The back part is painted. It has the pearly finish on it.
Ah, gotcha.
And I did dry brush. What I did is I did like a gray, white, like a very light gray, and I did a like an almost off-white yellowy base coat on him, and then I dry brushed with white. Okay. And then I just dotted the scales with the nail polish, and then I brushed the whole wing with the shiny nail polish.
Yeah. You can really see it here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You getting there?
I got a little creative.
That's the most important thing you do. Whoa!
So this is my mountain dragon.
Your mountain dragon.
Yeah, Daniel. I asked him.
You put grass on him too.
Yeah, I want him to be like camouflage. Like he could hang off a mountain and you'd never see him. And then when you start moving, like half the mountain would like start coming at you.
Right.
So Daniel wanted something more naturey or more neutral looking. So I kind of just ran with that idea.
I like it.
Yeah,
it's different.
I used some of the flocking you sent me.
Yeah. So basically you didn't like that dragon either, so you just changed Oh, look at this.
Couldn't make him blue.
I never seen a blue duck, so I decided to paint one. Look at that. Oh, I like how you put the flocking on him.
Yeah, he's got a little like moss beard. Yeah, he turned out really cool, and I did a lot of dry brushing on him too, and that is just so much fun.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's a nice. Wow, I like it. I like what you did on the shoulder there. All the different kind of grays working in there.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at you. Look at you. Pip is now 2 Pip Wonder. Jona needs an airbrush, Rob. Okay, yeah, it's on its way. Actually, I've got to get another package out to you because we have a project that we're going to do in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I love when I get packages from Rob. He sends me all sorts of exciting things.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just another.
That's the back wings. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. There's parts I like parts of the dragon, the pink one.
Yeah. But you learned from it, and that's the most important thing.
That's true.
If you had to do it again, you would do something different.
I would do something a little different, but.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the wings.
That's cool. I never thought of that. A mountain dragon. That's actually so inventive and so different.
Well,
it's actually.
That's why you like me, Rob.
King Fat saying Pip is a secret pro painter. By the way, hello Godzilla, Kabuki, Neutral,
thank
Mr.
you,
Connolly,
Godzilla.
Sean Thompson, our boy, James Brazil. Boy, we got everybody in here, so it's a good time.
Yeah.
All right, very cool, very cool. All right, I'm gonna have to close this out. So
I did have a few issues though. Like just so you guys know, if you want to see what happened, you can look at the video. You can watch the video tomorrow because I documented the whole thing, and it's going up tomorrow on my channel. But I had a few.
It's kind of funny. I documented putting this whole stupid thing together.
Did you? But we'll have the Jona and Rob how-tos.
Yeah,
coming out.
The Jona and Rob's how not to make a table and how not to paint.
So the first issue I had was with the primer I bought. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ace. It's a hardware store chain. I don't know if they're all over the place, but they're a local chain up here. Anyway, I bought some of their gray primer, and there was no liquid in it. I was spraying, and it was just powder.
Yeah, you see, I had
Did
that
I
same
ever-
problem today.
That's happened to you. Oh, with the table?
Yep.
Oh, what?
Yep.
And it was a mess. It was literally powder everywhere. Like you can see in the video, I'm just like brushing the dragon off to clean off all the paint that was just dry powder. It was really weird.
So, anyways, make sure everybody check out that video tomorrow. But what I wanted to announce to everybody is that in 2 weeks' time, you and I are going to take 15 minutes of the show, and we are going to do some 4 Against Darkness.
Oh,
okay.
Neat.
It's a very, very cool, thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I've watched some of your playthroughs.
Oh, you actually watch one?
I actually watched some of your channel.
Wow, you must really be bored. the kids have been really good. Cool. I take it.
They've been playing outside a lot more lately.
So when we come next time, I want you to think about this, okay? Because you're going to create 2 characters and control 2 characters, and I'm going to control 2 characters, okay? Because it's 4 Against Darkness, okay? And then we're going to, after we create our characters, okay? But I want you to think about this. You have the choice between a halfling, a dwarf, an elf.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. A barbarian. Jona the barbarian. I would like to see that. A wizard.
Okay.
A rogue. So you got to make sure that you keep this in your mind now.
All right.
Because 2 weeks is a long time. A cleric.
It is a long time. Okay.
A cleric and a warrior.
A warrior. Okay.
All right. So
a warrior.
Each one has a little different type of starting thing. So we'll talk about that real quick.
Okay.
A warrior adds his level to his attack roll. So how does this work?
Oh.
So how does this work? Very simple. Okay. If you are fighting a level 3 goblin, okay, you have to roll on a d6 over a 3. Okay. So if he's level 1, he's going to get a +1 to his roll on a d6. So it's going to make it a lot easier. He starts with 6 life, and a level 1 warrior has 7 life. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Clerics are a little bit different. They get certain bonuses against undead. Okay, so they'll get their level. For instance, a level 4 cleric attacks at +2 or +4 versus undead. So you're taking their level or half their level.
Okay.
Okay. Against certain types of undead.
So is there a lot of undead?
Depends on, there are so many different
you never know.
So many different modules. We were talking to Andrea yesterday, and it was just, it was lights out. That's all I'm going to tell you. He's got a ton more modules coming out for this, and there's already like 30 of them.
Wow.
So I'm going to go through. I'm going to find something really fun that we can do here on RPG World.
Cool.
All right. So we have a rogue. Rogue only starts with 3 life. A first level rogue has 4 life. Ooh. You always add your level to your life.
Okay. So it'd only be 4 life.
Yeah. It's very simple. Wizard, they can cast spells depending on their level. So we'll go over that. So before we go live next week, we'll kind of talk a little bit about this. Then we'll take 15 minutes and go over this with everybody present. And then I'm going to shoot you an email with everything that you need.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. So that's one of the first things I want to do is I want to start incorporating some stories in here.
Yeah.
Okay. And take 15 minutes, go right into it. And, if it goes 20 minutes, who cares? But that way we have a little bit of a cliffhanger and then we move on, and then we wait 2 weeks. So, we're constantly until we finish an entire module. And I know this so well, we can really move through this pretty quickly.
Okay.
And I think you'll really like this because this is something you can play by yourself.
Yeah.
Or you can play with your husband. Each person can have their own character. And basically it runs itself. It's really phenomenal.
Cool. I'm really excited to try it because I've seen you play it and it looks like fun. It looks like.
I also saw another thing, and by the way, everybody, I didn't forget this. We'll be back tomorrow with Alone Against Fear. It's made by the same person that did War Against Darkness. So let me get all this stuff out of the way. It's been one of those days. That's all I can say. But I was also looking at this for us because this, I think after we do one session of War Against Darkness, this is something I also found on Drive-Thru RPG. Polyhedral.
I know. I was like, how do you say that?
Yeah, I went for
Sounding it out.
Dungeon. And what it is there's a little adventure here. And this is for if your group doesn't show up and there's only 2 of you, one person plays as a judge and the other person takes the character down. So I think that would be also kind of fun to kind of mess around. Anne, how are you? We haven't seen you.
Hi, Anne.
I almost said Annie, and I had to catch myself. But there's a lot going on here, and this just looks like a lot of fun. And we'll do that after we finish a module, and then we'll let everybody decide what they want to do from there. All right.
Okay,
so
cool. I'm excited.
There we go.
So it's interesting to me. I wonder what the choice, why they decided for the different characters in War Against Darkness. It's like some of them are races and some of them are classes from D&D. Do you think there was a reason for that?
Yeah, I thought that was kind of different. I think how he does it and how he sees it is really interesting. And it's kind of funny, but it's one of those systems that works so well. I'm trying to find my black markers, but the system works so well and it's so clean. And everything that this guy touches just turns to gold. Okay. I mean, I've played a bunch of different modules and they were written by different people, but they fit into the thing, into the rules.
System.
And even when they change the rules and break the rules a little bit, it doesn't break the game. It's this beautiful experience. And there's been times I've sat here and I played this and I've just gone, this may be one of the greatest games I've ever played. And, it cost me like $8.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And the funny thing is
big one.
It's the small things in life. Especially when you tear this, if you saw this room, I actually have more room than I've ever had, and I think I have a picture of it, and hopefully I can get it up here of what it looked like this morning. So hold on, let me go here. This is what this room looked like this morning.
Ay.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
No table, just
boxes.
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
just boxes
man.
upon boxes of stuff.
Doesn't it feel great after you clean and you can just be in your space?
Oh God. Oh.
Kabuki was saying in the original D&D the races were also classes. So maybe it's coming from a more original D&D
That's a good point.
aspect.
This camera is way off. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's get the chat involved. Okay, because we've got a whole half hour left, believe it or not. I'm gonna turn my hat backwards so it doesn't get in the way. So, listen, I'm a big dragon guy. And it's kind of funny that you just segued into that whole thing. Hold on, I'm trying to get myself centered here. And segued right into what we're going to do by putting together the greatest 5 dragons there ever were. It could be from movies, could be from a book, it could be from D&D, anything you want. Now, when I think of dragons, okay, I'm going to give you mine. I'm going to give you mine. Because did you watch that movie that I told you to watch? Dragon Slayer?
No.
See?
Sorry.
See
What? I didn't watch one movie.
I know.
I watched your other movies. I watched Beastmasters and I watched Godzilla.
Godzilla's we can't count him. He's not a dragon. Even though I would love if we did.
That's true. He isn't a dragon.
He isn't a dragon. He's a lizard.
So dragon has what are the specifications? It has to have wings. It has to breathe fire.
Well, it doesn't have to. No, doesn't. No, it
well,
just has to be
clarify.
categorized as a dragon. As a dragon.
What's this? The Tiamat?
Okay, so yeah, he's from D&D. So I'm actually going to write him down.
Yeah.
Tiamat. He is actually. I painted him. He's glorious.
Wow.
Yeah, look at this. A lot of people dropping him in there. But
yeah, I'm looking at him. That's pretty cool.
By the way, I ended up picking up that model from the from Dragon Slayer of the actual. You have to see this dragon. So, I want to make sure I spell it right. Verax. He has to be included because to me he's probably one of the greatest dragon. So what about Sean Connery when he played the dragon in what was it, Dragonheart? Do we count that one? Oh, matter of fact, I just said it. Breath weapon, not necessary, because there's so many different dragons.
Yeah, some of them breathe icy.
I watched Dragon Slayer a couple days ago. Really good. See, Draco.
All right, Dragon Slayer. I have to.
All right. Have you ever seen Dragonheart?
I don't think I did.
Oh, see, you're missing all the good
stuff. Apparently I'm not as versed in dragons as I should be.
All right. So we got Draco, St. George's dragon.
What about Smog?
Smog. Yeah, you gotta have
From
Smog in the list. Smog. Okay.
Dragonheart has some movies to watch tonight.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. And then you will text me and you go, "Oh my God, this was the greatest movie I ever saw, ever." Okay, I'm gonna include that one there. Safari from the books. Okay, we'll include it. Remember that this is our initial list, and then what we do is
Eragon. That's good. That was a good.
Who?
The book Eragon. I remember reading that.
Oh, Eragon.
Yeah.
Is that the name of the dragon?
No, the dragon was Safari.
Safari. Yeah.
The boy was Eragon, I think.
Okay.
I remember.
Forgot about Smog. No, we got Smog. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I butchered it.
Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't know if that's a legitimate dragon.
He is a dragon. Look at Daniel coming, dragging some stuff out here. So we're gonna include it.
The dragon, the father of dragons.
The father of dragons.
Now, how does he know all about dragons? We never talk about dragons, Daniel.
John, I want to make sure I get this in right. What about the dragons from Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. I don't know. Did they have names?
I would put Toothless in there because that's my favorite. They didn't have names though.
Yeah, they didn't. They were just hungry.
Toothless was pretty cool. I mean, I think we got to include him.
Who's
we could
Toothless?
put Puff.
What is that from?
We could what?
What's Toothless from?
From How to Train My Dragon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We'll include Puff the Magic Dragon. Cecil wasn't a dragon. I used to love Cecil when I was a kid. You wouldn't know that one. Toothless. We have Puff. What about the dragon?
Yeah, neutral. That's true. The dragons did get super lame in the last season.
Yeah, that's why I don't think we can go. What about the dragon from? What was the name of the dragon from the video game Dragon's Lair? He's iconic. Black Fang. Okay, we could put Black Fang in there.
I think we have a lot more than 5 at this point.
No, but this is what we need, and then we vote.
And then we can narrow them.
Then we narrow it down.
Okay.
That's part of the show, kid. That's part of the show.
Oh, the reluctant dragon. The reluctant dragon is a great dragon. He has to be included.
The reluctant?
Yeah.
What's he from?
The Disney, The Reluctant Dragon. It was a little Disney short. I don't know. It was probably from like
we
the 60s or 70s.
We forgot a big one there.
Who's that?
This dude here. He's a big D&D dragon.
Oh.
Boy, I don't want to include Ghidorah because no, we're gonna leave Ghidorah out. I would Godzilla lover, but I think we just because I think it's not your traditional type of dragon, I guess. He was a space monster.
Oh.
No, we're not including Barney. Barney and Ghidorah cannot be included.
Barney's a dinosaur. Folks.
That's true too.
Now, do dragons normally talk? Is that a typical characteristic?
That they talk?
Yeah, because I feel like some fiction they are more animal-like and they don't have that ability to talk. But like
I can see that
in Lord of the Rings, in The Hobbit and different.
Do we include the dragon from Dragon's Lair, the computer, the arcade game, where Dirk has to go and rescue Daphne from the dragon? Lockheed, Kitty Pryde.
What was the name of that dragon?
That's what I can't remember.
Okay, and what's the game again?
Dragon's Lair.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm going to take a sip of water here because I sweated so much today. Ew. I feel like I'm like 4 pounds. Yeah, I know. All right, we didn't need the I got it from the Queen too. Ew. I've got to wash these. I go, well, what do you expect?
Dragon's Lair game.
Yeah. Depends on fiction. Like the one Dragon Slayer doesn't speak. No, he doesn't. But he was nasty. Oh, Maleficent. You're right. One of the most famous Disney ones.
I couldn't find it.
All right, let's let that one go. Maleficent. All right. I think we have enough here. All right. So now, here's the hard part. Everybody's got to pick at least 2 dragons. Now you got to keep an eye on the chat and tell me which ones to mark off as people mark them off.
Okay, so we're gonna say start
now. And you left out Drogon from Games of Thrones. Okay. I'll put him there.
Well, we weren't gonna do Games of Thrones.
No.
He
came in there last second. Okay.
Okay.
So pick 2 of the best dragons out of this list that you want to see, and we're going to formulate our list.
Okay.
So let's see. Now for me, I'm going to give a vote. I'm going to give a vote to Smog from whatchamacallit, and Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
So I already have 1 vote each.
Okay.
And you could pick 1.
I'll pick Smog too.
Okay. So
That's
Smog.
my favorite dragon.
Okay.
And I want you. Well, I guess I'll go with
Toothless.
I never saw that movie. I'll go with Puff because that was my other.
Puff. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got votes for.
All right. So we have Smog and Toothless.
Smog and Toothless.
Yeah. And then we got Tiamat and Folklore.
Who?
Folkmore. Do we have?
Oh yeah.
Folklore.
I got him here. Okay.
Tiamat and Bahamut.
Okay, got it.
Draco and Oxy.
Got it.
This is terrible. Whose idea was this?
Yeah, can't they have normal names?
Let's see. Veromethax.
Yeah,
Methox.
got it.
And Dragon. Dragon.
Yep, got it.
Dragon.
Got it.
Smog and Veromethorax.
Yeah, got it.
Tiamat and Veromethorax.
Got it.
And someone nominated Bull Wolf's Dragon. No, it doesn't count. Sorry, Eric.
Nope. We're
Smog
going with what we got.
and Glumrong. Glurong.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Smog.
And
Yeah,
Glurong.
okay.
Yeah. And I hope I got everyone. If I didn't say yours, you should put it in the chat a second time.
Yeah, make sure
Toothless
you put
and Smog.
Toothless and Smog.
Smog is such a good name.
Toothless.
Those are both good names.
Okay.
Okay.
And these are all great dragons to put in here. All right, we're gonna Falcor and Toothless. Falcor and Toothless. Okay, got it. All right, so we made sure we got that, and I think that's everybody.
Yeah.
Toothless and Smog, we got that. Are we missing anything else? I still have never seen that movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh my God, my grandson loves that.
I want to see it. I think it would be too scary for my kids, though.
No, I heard it's very cute.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, my grandson doesn't like things that scare them.
Yeah.
He's very. I'm surprised nobody went with Maleficent. Okay, I think
you guys are so cool. You know your dragons.
Yeah, everybody picked great dragons.
Oh, right, someone else wrote Toothless and Smog. Eric.
Toothless and Smog. Oh,
yeah.
Toothless and Smog. Smog is just being a hero here. So wow, that kind of changes things a little bit. So what we can say is Maleficent is not going to make it into the next round. Sapphire is not going to make it. Onyx is not going to make it. This dude is not going to make it into the next round.
Black Fang.
A Black Fang didn't make it. Puff.
No, didn't make it.
No. And let's see. Yeah. Dragon did not make it. Draco, I'm kind of surprised because he was so iconic. And this is a very big Dungeons and Dragons dragon, but he did not make it, and I'm going to bring it down to.
Wait, we needed that last one, Rob.
Oh, what was the last one?
Hang on.
No. Well, you know what? I'm thinking of making it the top 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of making it a top 3 instead of top 5.
Top 5.
Because yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how many of these dragon lists there are out there.
These? No. This is perfect, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so now what I want everybody to do
Oh,
is,
we're gonna vote again.
well, yeah, I'm going to move Toothless up here so we can see.
Okay.
Toothless. All right, Tooth. Oh, come on. I'm such a mess today. Okay, now you can only pick one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it was well, yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna go with top 3. Hold on, before you guys start voting. Folk core. Yeah, that's who was left. Okay, so now we have 5.
I think
I
Shane's
still think we
probably
go
right.
with top 3. It's gold, bronze, and then silver.
Okay.
Gold, silver, and bronze.
Cool.
So starting now, you can only pick one.
One vote.
Yeah, we always change the rules. Just when you guys think you have all the answers, I change the questions. So out of these 5, okay, you can only pick one. Now I'm picking. I think he's the greatest dragon of all time.
Which one? Okay, I'll pick Smog.
Okay, you're gonna pick Smog.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so we have one for
Tiamat.
Yeah.
Tiamat.
Did you get the one for Veramethrax?
I got it now.
Okay, Toothless.
Got it.
Tiamat. Veramethrax.
Got it.
Tiamat.
Tiamat. Yep.
Smog.
Yep.
Veramethrax.
Got it.
Smog.
Got it.
Toothless.
Got it.
Smog.
Got it.
Toothless.
Got it.
Veramethrax.
Got it.
And anybody else? Anyone? Smog needs a couple more votes, guys.
Just hammer away.
It just needs a couple more.
Don't be shy.
Oh, come on, guys.
You got to give me a few minutes too. They're probably torn over which is the greatest dragon of all
time. Their hearts are torn in pieces.
Well, I mean, mine would be too.
Oh, yeah, the board game. Did you check out BGG?
Getting them from Board Game Geek Channel too.
Yeah,
this thing it gets everybody.
Cool.
We get everything from
we know Rob knows all.
Yeah, on StreamYard they do a really neat thing. It'll take Twitch, both the YouTube channels, and puts everything together. So we have one chat with everybody. That's why sometimes you can't see some of the chat because there's other people on my channel. There's people on whatchamacallit. Don't count mine twice.
There's another Smog.
Okay, there's
Michael
another Smog.
Wood. I don't think he voted twice.
Okay, Michael Wood got in there.
Go Boogie, trying to mess up the numbers.
No, that's okay.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
That's all good. This is pretty close. We're going to give it a few more seconds. Delete one. Oh, and that was my boy too. That was my boy.
Oh.
I wonder who gets third. Count is correct. Thank you, Monster X. That's how we do things. All right, there we go. All right, so I don't think there's any more votes coming in. All right. So the guy that we found and had to save, he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's where it comes. Here's where it gets a little okay. Well, Smog is obviously the greatest dragon of all time in people's minds.
Obviously, yes.
Okay, number one, the movie was fantastic. He was portrayed very well in the book. I mean, this was very tight. Number two, if you have not seen Dragon Slayer, shame on you. And you know who I'm talking to. And then, you know what? I'm just going to leave this as a tie for third. And I think everything worked the way it should work.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have not seen, you've got to check out. It's the second movie where he's really prevalent in, correct?
The
Third?
second, I guess. Maybe the third. I don't know. The third had so much. The third was a lot of long-winded battling.
I don't think.
But I think it's the second one. Yeah, I think you're right, Rob.
Yeah.
That
But,
Smog was in.
Yeah, you know, I'm telling you right now, you can't go wrong with either one of these, and they were very tight. This dragon is just iconic in D&D.
Mm.
He's absolutely first Hobbit movie, you only see his eye. That's what it is.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Thanks.
And then the second one, you know, he starts to come into play. Of course, the third one, he loses his mind, which is awesome. But this movie here, this Dragon Slayer, I'm telling you right now, if you don't watch that movie and want to play D&D,
you're dead inside.
I mean, you're dead inside, basically. You are dead inside. There's no reason for you to be walking this earth. But I'm telling you right now, when you watch this movie, there's so many twists and turns, and it's just it's so smart. It's probably one of the quintessential D&D movies of all time. Has to be. I prefer.
I will have to watch it.
The fan cut Tolkien edition of The Hobbit. Oh, I didn't see that one, Eric. I have to check that one out. Yeah. No, I'm telling you, Jona, you have to see this. And then, see, now I want to go. You see, I never got to see the dragon one, but my grandson, I had to go to. What's that place that they fill up the stuffed animals full of?
Oh yeah, the Build-A-Bear. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had to go get him one, and he lost his mind. You forgot Charizard. I don't know.
Gosh, we failed.
Here's the thing. If we didn't
do over.
No. Well, just that's it for that. No, but I mean, if we did not include the Dragon from Dragon's Lair computer game, I don't think we should include Charizard. There you go. I think so. I think this worked out. These are legit dragons. Toothless is my grandson's favorite, so that's why he got an honorable mention.
He got one, yeah.
A
lot of other people liked him too.
But a lot of people liked it.
Yeah.
I think this is a good list.
Yeah.
This is a good list. So there we go. So we found out today who the greatest dragon of all time is. You know what I'm really surprised about?
What? I'm
surprised they didn't vote for your mountain dragon.
Anyway, people.
Nobody.
I didn't vote for him.
Nobody voted for your mountain dragon.
Yeah,
which is kind of shocking.
Well, he's kind of new. You know, he's got to earn his cred.
Well, yeah, he just got done getting him in there. We got to build him into a story somehow.
I think he's got to go pillage a little bit first.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to make a name for himself.
Some street cred with the dragons.
He's got to get street cred. Yeah, it's kind of funny because you would think with all the board games and everything that they have and everything like that somebody would make an iconic dragon to face in some of these board games. Because I can't.
There really isn't. I don't know. I don't really play as many of those type of games as you do, Rob. So you would know.
Well, this one I did. Hold on. Let's see if he's in here.
Like the whole game would be about facing the big dragon.
Dragon Saga has an expansion, and actually we're gonna take a look at it here. Let me go to our full screen. There we go. Man, I'm just becoming like the technical wizard here. All right, we're gonna clear that off.
James wants to know what my dragon's name is. I didn't name it yet.
Now this dude is Halpy, okay, and this is a cool looking dragon. I think he's in here.
That's a cool box.
Yes.
Is that the game box?
Yeah, that's the expansion for it.
Oh, that's cool.
But the game box is all in a bookshelf.
So, it's like a romantic dragon.
Right.
Did you paint that, Rob?
Of course.
Or did it come like that? Of course.
No, of Of
That's
course.
so nice. That's so cool.
Thank you.
Oh, and
yeah.
yours is shiny. Did you put like a metallic
Actually,
shine on it?
there's a funny story with this. I don't think you've ever met her. Her name's Tina the Board Gamer, and she was like one of my closest friends in the world. She would come down every once in a while when she would come down. So we decided to paint dragons, and we did. There's actually a whole episode where we painted dragons, and I put gold all in here and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to go put clear coat on both of them after we spent like 4 hours painting these two dragons.
Yeah.
Okay. And I sprayed, it said clear, but you couldn't see that it said clear white. And when I sprayed,
what is clear white?
And I went over the entire,
no. That's
so
terrible.
I felt so bad. So I had to repaint the dragons.
That's a sad story.
And I believe I sent hers up to her. Because I repainted hers for her, but but she got to paint. She always wanted to paint, and we had such a good time doing it.
Well, you have good memories, so
yeah. But
this
is the closest thing that you have to a really good dragon story. Painting dragon with grandson was amazing. Oh, that's right. The Chaos Dragon. He's around here somewhere. I will not get rid of that. I'd rather get rid of the game, Arcadia Quest. But my grandson and I painted a dragon when he came down here. I think it was last year he came down. So we painted it live. We had such a good time. Let's see if I can squeeze this back in here. There we go. Get in it. Too many games. All right. Wow. How do we kill an hour so quickly?
I don't know. We just talked about dragons.
Well, yeah, we talk about dragons. Hold on.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I got to come over here. I'm so messed up because everything is in reverse on my table now.
On your table.
I needed to move the big monitor over there and the little one over here so I have more room. And I'm completely confused right now.
Oh no.
D&D Attack Wing had so many named dragons, but none are as good as Tiamat, not even Balmut. I wish they had names that you can actually say. Fin Fang Foom from from a comic book. We're going to leave them out. We're going to leave them out. I thought Bowser was a mutant turtle. Yeah, I think so. Undead Dragon from Ravenloft. See, we had all these great dragons. Where were they when we needed them? See, Undead Dragons are great, but none of them are iconic.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you look at that list and you look at the 3 dragons that we picked, or the 4 dragons we picked,
that's a good list.
Those are iconic dragons.
Because they don't just show one aspect of dragons. Like Smog is like classical literature. And what was the Theromerox?
Yeah.
That one? That's like classic. That's D&D.
Yeah.
And then Toothless is just like Disney, right? Iconic. Is that Pixar?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
so it's like
3 movies of them.
All different audiences. It's a good
Kabuki
list.
had a good point there. Dragon Riders of Pern, but there wasn't a dragon that really stood out there. It was more about the people than it was the dragons. Dragonlance Dragon.
I was trying to think of the creature that was in the Land. Was it the Land Before? No, the Never-Ending Story. But I don't think that was a dragon. That was like a big dog, hairy dog creature. But he was big like a dragon.
Yeah, he had a dragon tail.
Yeah.
He had a dragon tail, but he wasn't a dragon. But I don't know. I think we picked we ended up with the the best of the list, and everybody helped pick that out. So there you go.
We're awesome at making dragon list.
So when we come back next time, even though I'm looking over here, when we come back in 2 weeks' time, we have a special project that we're going to do, and we're going to show you how to do some things to enhance your D&D game. Okay, so we're going to have some fun with that.
I can't wait to find out what we're going to be doing.
You don't even know, but I do. But you just get a box and it's a big mystery, and you go,
yeah. I'm going to just open it. I'm not going to open it until the show.
Well,
unless there's something you need me to open. It would just be like more of a surprise then.
There will be instructions. Don't worry.
Oh boy.
Well,
I'm going to have chores to do.
When we come back in 2 weeks, we're going to be doing 4 Against Darkness. We're going to start off that. We're going to half the show is going to be, we're going to actually do a little role playing together, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And I'm going to talk to Andrea, who is the creator of 4 Against Darkness, and see what he thinks is the best thing for us to do. And we're going to let him handpick it. So there you go.
Sweet. That's really cool.
I think so too. So, and then we've got all kinds of other things that we do. Thank you for showing off your dragons. They turned out fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you.
It fit right into the spirit of our entire show, which was dragons.
Dragons. We are so good.
Yeah, I guess that's what you call it. All right, everybody. We had a great time. We will see you in 2 weeks' time for another RPG World. Jona, say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great night. Stay safe.
Good night, everybody. Until next time, it's your pal Rob. We'll see you next time on RPG World. Don't forget it. Make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe over at Board Game Geek. And don't forget to check out the one Pip Wonder herself in all her glory, and subscribe over on her channel. And don't forget little old me. If you're not subscribed, hit that little button. It ain't gonna hurt you too much. All right? Just for me. Just once. Thank you. We'll see you guys soon. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
Bye, everybody.
Hang on.